Dang. Okay, I was probably 12, maybe 11, maybe 10, maybe 9. I was between the ages, I was at least 1, and I was below the age of 16. You know what? Let's just say I was 9. You know what? No, not 9. I'm going to say I was 10. I was 10. So I was 10 years old, and I was 10, and I needed to basically go to the bathroom. But the problem was we were riding around this development. I was visiting my grandparents, and my cousins were there. And my cousins were like, hey, Sam, like, you know, like, wait to go to the bathroom. We're going on a bike ride. I was like, I really have to go. And they're like, no. So we go on this bike ride, and the development's pretty large. So he's like, my one cousin's like, hey, let's go around this circle, around this bend. I was like, that's a long way. I was like, it needs to be a short bike ride. It needs a bathroom. He goes, no, you'll be fine. You'll be fine. So I was like, okay. So the problem is when you're sitting on a bike and you have to poop, and you know, your bottom's, it's not a good seat, you know, it's not a good seat. So I'm pedaling, I'm in discomfort. And then my cousin Haley says like, hey, stop here. And I was like, okay. I was like, we're just like a little bit away from grandma and grandpa's house. From grandma and PapPap. Yeah, PapPap. And I was like, I really need to use the bathroom. And he's like, no. Look at this. And my two cousins decided that they were going to take the chain off my bike. And me being 10 years old, I don't know how to put a chain back on the bike. I was a child. I was just a child. I could not get the chain back on this bike, and I had to use the bathroom. But I was afraid to leave my bike because I had just gotten the bike for my birthday. So I did not want to leave my bike in this lot where a house was going to be built. And the only thing in this house being built yet was the basement. So I had a few choices. Do I A, leave the bike there and hope no one steals it, and run to the house to go to the bathroom and come back? And I was afraid that I had to go to the bathroom pretty bad, so it might have been an extended session, you know what I'm saying? So, do I A, leave the bike? Or do I B, poop there? Do I poop in the foundation of this house? So I did what any other 10-year-old would do, and I pooped right in the foundation of the house. I pooped right there. And I left my mark. And if you guys didn't know, whenever you relieve yourself with the number 2, you have to wipe. You know, wipe. So I didn't think that far ahead. My 10-year-old, 9-year-old brain, you know, I didn't think. Oh, so there I am, squatting on the foundation of this house. I had just pooped. Wasn't pretty. Wasn't great. And I grabbed the only thing I could see, and it were some leaves. So, like, there was, like, the foundation of the house, right? And then there were mounds of dirt on the outside. And on the mound of dirt were these green leaves, very large leaves. I was like, that's perfect. So, I grabbed the leaf. I do my thing, you know, no details needed there. And as I finish, I tossed the leaves away. I think I used 3 of them, if memory serves me right. So I used 3 of those leaves, and yes, it was poison ivy. And for 2 weeks of that summer, I had poison ivy on my butt, on my nether regions. I had poison ivy everywhere. And fun fact, I'm allergic to poison ivy. I think someone's gonna in the comments gonna be like, I think everyone's allergic to poison ivy. You're right. Probably everyone's allergic to poison ivy. But guess what? I have a very, very bad reaction to it. Very bad. Very bad. So bad. Whoops. That wasn't the right thing. So bad that it spread to my legs. So I was able to control myself, right? I had, 9, 10-year-old Sam energy. I could control myself from itching the bad spots, right? I was like, I can't, because the second I itch is the moment it spreads. It's already spread to the worst spot in the world. But it got onto my legs, and that was the only relief I found in those 2 weeks. And it got all over my legs, all over, to the point where my legs were swollen. Like, my whole leg was just swollen in this yucky stuff, right? And I was trying to figure out, like, oh my gosh, this is horrible. So my mom decided there's only one way to get rid of this, Sam. I was like, what? So she took a comb. This is really messed up. This is I don't even know if I'm allowed to say this on Twitch. She took a comb. She took my leg like this. And she took the comb against the poison ivy and she went. And let me tell you, I've never felt a better feeling than having my skin ripped open by a comb. The comb opened it all up, and then my mom put my legs in like this bleach bath. Like, my legs. I don't think you're supposed to put bleach on your body, are you? My mom also told me if I had a thing in my mouth, like a canker sore, to swish around hydrogen peroxide. I heard that's bad for you too. Okay, so I put the bleach all over my legs, right? Instant relief. I think it's like 2 days till the school year starts. No one knows about my condition in my nether regions. My legs are healing. I would wear jeans all the time because I had chicken legs. So, no big deal. That's fine. Except someone, to this day, I don't know how it was found out. Must have been the 4th grade? 4th or 5th grade? Yeah, had to have been. 4th or 5th grade. And I had a girlfriend. Her name was, I'm not going to say her name. Let's say her name was Jessica, because I don't know a single Jessica. I do know one, but it's a friend's wife. So let's say it's Jessica. Jessica. And I had made her a necklace. A necklace, right? I had made her a necklace to give to her on like the first week of school. My mom helped me make it. I made her this necklace. And I gave it to her. It's like 2 or 3 days into the school year. I was like making it, fixing it up, have my mom help me, things like that. And she didn't want the necklace. Because she said, you have poison ivy on your wiener. She told me I had poison ivy on my wiener.
Bring me all of your dreams, you dreamers. Bring me all of your heart melodies.
And she wouldn't take my necklace. As if I was going to give her poison ivy.
Rough fingers to the world.
In the 4th or 5th grade. You know what? I think it was the 4th grade. How old would I have been in the 4th grade? I'd say about 10. Right? Yeah, so that was the day I had my heart broken. And the same week that I got poison ivy on my wiener.